My name is Jules. This is my sign name. I'm from Rwanda, and I'm focusing working with an organization, a national organization in Rwanda, which is focusing and it's mandated in information uniformity. And this has been created because our organization has a curriculum, TSLM. We have different data which we have been able to collect. We have different groups that are doing teaching of sign language, but I've been able to meet the different deaf persons and hearing people, and I've seen that there is a communication issue. So we have decided to form this application by the name RSL. So we decided on the name, and RSL is the learning app, and which is important, and it has a great impact to dissolve the issue of communication barriers. We have many deaf persons who live at rural areas, but they're not able to come and learn because issues of transport. Some are busy. We have all the other people who are interested, but due to communication barriers and inconveniences, they are not able to get. But via this RSL, when it's in an application in the phone, it makes communication easier when you learn through it and breaks down the communication barrier. How was this developed? I was doing a research on Enable. I never got information, but later on I joined with a person by the name Hudson, who is located in Kenya. So he's a developer, and he also has the same service that I really want. So I have a database. He also has a database, and also I do have a database, a lot of many data that I have. So we decided to develop something. So I had an interaction with Hudson, and this was a Rwanda and Kenya partnership. So he was working on something that I know was working on something. So this began when? In March, in the month of March this year, 2024. I've been working until date, so we achieved to get the RSL study. And here is a demo that I have here. And in the demo, what does it entail? What is important in this demo is focusing on sign language in Rwanda. So we are learning how to promote deaf persons to understand, and this providing accessibility information that is helpful in medical spaces, education spaces, and for those people who are also interested. So last year we have had an organization which has captured this data in a book form. So the government has already approved this, and it has been great. So we have received this, but what about the deaf persons? Is it accessible to them? No, it's not accessible. So how do they read this? There are words, different phrases, there are different drawings. So it's really tough for the deaf. So it is a very major problem in Rwandan education. So because the education is a bit low, so how this is a problem to study. So it has a very great impact. So I did a collection of the information, and the work of the organization is to officially focus on this business. And it is really helping on persons to really come and learn what they want, and this you can get it via the app. So the app is really an awesome thing which we made, and in the app we have an audio which is audible. We have inflicted them with the videos, created different designs, and also and this has also assisted me to have greater impact in terms of study and providing smooth study. So later on I went to Denmark, and it has been a frontier run. There's a frontier run team which runs in the world, so which is located in Denmark. I learned there for an year, and this was like a media. Also a DSSL, deaf learning the sign languages and understanding the deeper meaning. So I learned this, and also even the stories, cultures about the world. And when did this start? When did it happen? I never knew like when it started. But when I learned, I understood this. Later on, I went to UK and London. Then I was able to have a study, and for 1 month I studied much about them, did an exploration. Then what I studied, I brought it to Rwanda, in the organization for the deaf persons in Rwanda. So I have selected there's a weak media information, but we had this information that I brought. So later on we solved it, and right now we have an application we achieved by having an application. And this application, Enable Conference, has been really, really important. For me, it's my first time, because our organization for the deaf in Rwanda, we have formed this application for the first time, and it is in this year, never happening in Africa, and it's happening not individually, it's for the organization, and it's our first time.